YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Dicey Dungeons. So, once more into the fray here. Today we're going episode 2 of The Robot. Now for episode 2, we're going to see a mechanic that we used and abused in our last game, the Vanish mechanic. Only in this time, we're going to have it used against us. Give me a 1. What's that spell? Approaching doom and endless regret. So yeah, so once again, the robot is, they have the sort of the heat sink type deal where you roll dice and build up your heat based on the number you rolled, and you're trying not to go over your CPU limit. But there's an extra twist here, an extra confounding factor that we are going to have to deal with. But let us let's show rather than tell. Remember our friend Vanish? Yeah, that we have that on us permanently. Now, luckily, we don't roll all of our dice at once. So once we roll one dice, we have a chance to use it and do something with it before we roll another dice, which is good. So we're not going to necessarily have Vanish thrust on us the way that we used it against our foes in the last episode, but it's still something. You know, normally you can build up a few dice, and as long as you don't error out, you can hold on to them to use them as you want. Not so much here. And there goes the error. I hate the early levels of the robot. Of all the characters, it is probably the most RNG based. The early levels. Later on, once you get some equipment, then you can take control of your fate. Yeah, we're still good. Well, actually, no, we might not have been good. If we rolled another 3, one of those 3s would have vanished, but we'd still get the heat. Ooh, lucky shot. Finish you off. No damage taken. I'll take that. All right, give me something good. Healing crystal. I'll take that. I'll take that. Healing is good as a robot. And we don't have anything. We've got something that likes everything but a 6. The pea shooter's just garbage. That's getting replaced. So 1 through 3 healing crystal, 4 or 5 plasma blaster, 6 is going to pea shooter, and we hope for something a little bit better. You know, something to make better use of 6s. Now. Yeah, we're not going to actually have any good uses for that, so I'm just going to... Yeah. God dang it. And the error. Yeah, it could have been worse there. Could have been better, though. A 3. Of course we roll a 5. Alright, well at least we can do an actual pea shoot. Ooh. Ow. Well, at least we're going to heal with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. We will get exactly a 5 and finish you off. Get our heal, get our CPU, and down we go. Okay, so we... Oh, the Alchemist is a new enemy. I remember somebody commenting about the Alchemists, so they may be a tricky sort, but I have not encountered them before. But regardless, we're going to fight the pirate to get our item here. Still not really liking our damage potential. 4 is good enough for me. 4 is good enough for me. Alright, now we can start healing ourselves appreciably. 4, good enough. 1, good enough. 3, good enough. About as good as we can do. Oh, double 4. Alright, we can limit break this guy. We'll pop a 5. I don't particularly want... Oh, we'll get it naturally then. Okay. Let's stick you in here. We don't have lethal, so we heal. Alright, let's see if we can get another heal off on here. Jeez, come on. We'll take the 1, we'll heal with it, and then we'll kill him. Alright, yeah, because the alchemist sounds kind of notorious, I will talk myself off here. Mechanical arm. Alright, more damage. More damage is more good. Yeah, evens, and now... yeah, actually, it counts up even if you use the dice, so our Vanish mechanic is not going to hurt that too badly. We still want to roll low for that. Alright, we got to take a look at this. Ooh, you're like the wizard, but you're nastier. Transform into a bear. Ugh. Alright then, let's heal off of that. 4. Dang it. I want my, my error blade thingy. Alright. 4. I'll take that. Another 4. Hopefully I don't roll another 4. Well, 2. I'll take that for the healing. Alright! Yeah, we want to burn them down. Otherwise they're going to get to the bear potion and start wrecking us, probably. Yeesh. Well, at least we get our auto roll here. I'll take the plasma. We just need to do 2 more. Okay. Yeah. We do 3 and then lucky shot, yeah. Free heal. Buster sword. Buster sword every time. I cannot see a reason why you wouldn't want to take the Buster sword because it lets you use that last error dice for something. Alright, we do still want to take a look at the shop. Alright, 5 goes into the blaster. 6. We can Buster Sword that. And lucky shot, yeah. See, now we have something that can actually appreciably use the 6. Alright, what gets nerfed? Pea shooter! As if you could make that worse. Plasma. 6. Eh. Yeah, let's throw that in the mechanical arm, and that way we can use the Buster arm for that last bit. Ah! 1 short. I don't really care about the weakness. I'm fishing for a heal here, is what I'm doing. Good enough. We'll flex on you with a dinker. Alright, come on, give me some good choices here. Spike Shield. Max 3, get a new dice. And now, if I remember from our last robot playthrough, this does not cause our mechanical arm to trigger the get a new dice part. It doesn't increment that by 1. So it's not as good as it looks. And we already have something that wants low dice. I think Spike Shield will give us the good defensive play. And yeah, we get rid of the pea shooter. We put the Buster Sword over here. That's better. Alright. And was there anything else I could afford? No, I can't even afford the others. That's fine. Alright, we got the Wizard. We got Mr. Cactus. We can go straight for an upgrade, but I want to gather all the equipment on this level before I commit to an upgrade. So we're gonna go hit up the Cactus. Two. Who wants a 2? Well, normally Healing Crystal would want the 2. Ugh. I'm just going to stick it there to get it out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll stick you here. We'll auto... That's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, we'll take the lucky shot. Thorns 3, That's going to be painful. Well, that's going to be painful for them. Unfortunately, I risk losing everything if I roll again. Phew! Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're going to stack up more shields. And yeah, we lose the extra 6. Not that we could use it. But that way, I only take one hit, one sock of 3 here. Alright, well, that was a nice roll, at least for us anyway. Yep. This Vanish mechanic, well, actually the Vanish mechanic is not especially hurting us. Yeah, we'll plasma that. We'll shield that because I want a little healing, if possible. Or just kill him with this. Either way. Alright. Give me some more items. Alright, I like me a spatula. Spatula goes well with the robot. Yeah. We don't really use the mechanical arm much. I'm going to keep it, obviously, but yeah. But let's go see what the other items are from the shop before I commit to that upgrade. 2 flips over to a 5, which is perfect for our plasma. That's the 6. Okay, good. Healing crystal. Well, if we get a 1... Nope. When it rains, it pours. Alright, Thunder Spell. That should be okay. Yeah, that's actually just fine. I wish I could have special at that, though, so maybe that's not so fine. 4 would flip to a 3. Not worth it using the spatula. We'll plasma that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do that for a 5. We'll spike shield that. And we'll lucky shot you. Teleport spell, eh? That's alright. Could be much worse. Actually, if we spatula that becomes a 6. Here, we'll whiff with that. We will put you into the Buster Sword, and then just... I should have put that in the healing crystal. Oh wait, no, we level up. Alright, extra CPU. Alright, Mr. Bully. Let's take you on. A little extra CPU definitely helps. Nope, that's alright. We get the last laugh anyway. Alright, free 5. Heal that up. Well, actually no, Buster Sword does exactly what it's supposed to do. Alright, auto roll is active. We may or may not actually need it. I'll Buster that. 5 will go to a shield. We can get an extra heal off here. I'll flip you for the 6, and then we'll auto roll a 3, or not. Game. Come on, give me the 3. Alright, let's see what we have here. 5 gold, counterspell, bump blade. Do 1 damage, get a new dice, value +1. I do like me a bump blade. We can that actually plays well with our shield, because we can flip between defense or offense depending on if we have a naturally rolled odds or evens. The ray gun's also really tempting, but we can't buy both. Counterspell, we don't have any freeze tech. I would only ever bother free counterspell if we had freeze tech. Otherwise there's no guarantees. It's not, the odds are not in our favor. I mean, ray gun's a good solid damage outputter. That can soak up lower mid to high dice rather. But no, I think we're going bump blade. 1, we can om-nom here, and we can see what we can upgrade here. So Buster Sword does that +2. That's pretty solid right there. Not gonna lie. Plasma Blaster lets us go up to a 6, so it's like a non-error. Well, it's an error-prone Buster Sword. Nah, not too exciting. This lets us go up to a 6, which is a little bit better, but flip a dice upside down 3 times would really help our dice fixing. Healing Crystal, yeah, makes that more potent. But then our Bump Blade, yeah, I kind of like the fact that it gets 2 uses, because that's a, yeah. I think we upgrade that. Give us lots of utility. In fact, I think it replaces the spatula, because that's our dice fixer. Alright, I think we're in good shape, so let us proceed. Alright, item swap meet, so Wicker Man gets our first one here. Yeah, I haven't actually been getting any kind of elementals. This is just all raw damage, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Alright, we have a 5. We can bump it twice, or we have a 3. We can bump it twice to a 5, is what I was saying. Yeah, we don't need to heal ourselves, so yeah, let's bump it twice. And those bumps don't cause extra strife here. Odd, I'll take the shield. There's our 6. And there's our Buster Sword. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, natural 5, I'll take it. A natural 3, which actually we bump twice. And I'll take the full-size shield. I'll take the 5. Alright, this is working a little better. I'm happy with my choice for the bump blade. It also will dispel any dodges if we encounter like the loud bird. 1. We could bump that to a 2 and heal. And there's a 2. And oop, well, there goes that. Let's bump you to a 5, get the full bore out of that. We'll use that while the getting is good, and there's the error. I can smell it coming. Alright, now we're gonna get set on fire here. Ooh. Can't even really use that one. Can't even really use that one. That's rather obnoxious. There we go. 5 and 6, yeah, we can technically kill them with this. But it's gonna hurt me. Alright. You know what? Here's what we do. Bump you, heal. I mean, we could just kill him with the auto roll. Because we have the 6. Regenerate more health. I should have shielded with the 1. Alright. What is in the box? Oh yes, roll any 4 dice to activate. Do damage and add a random status. I do like me some short circuit here. Now, unfortunately, I do not think Bump Blade will aid in this. We're going to have some tough places to put this, too. I'm going to keep it in reserve for now. We'll see what other items we can get. Snowman can be kind of tricky sometimes. Alright. Let's bump you once and get a 3 for shield. Let's bump you once. Get a plasma blast. Come on, guys. I hate to have wasted that many dice. Now, the fact that Freeze actually does really good stuff for the robot, because our first 2 dice are only going to be 1s, which is fine. In fact, here, let's bump you up so we don't get the Vanish on the 1 there. Actually, I should have brought my mechanical arm to this fight. Yeah, we'll bump you to a 3, do the shield again. That's fine. And actually, yeah, we'll feed you the 1 for some healing. Nice. Lucky shot. Alright, 1 can go in healing crystal. 6 is going to need to stick around. 4 gets bumped. We'll keep up the shield until like the very end, then we can make a push for damage. Ooh! Nice. We'll bump you. Damage you. Damage you. Not quite enough to kill you, but we're getting there. And we have a 5 shield. Alright, so we're going to get 3 snowballs in our face, but they're going to be little ones. That is quite alright. Yeah, we just kill him. Excellent. Alright, swap meet. What do you got for me? Bump blade plus for a spatula plus. No. If I wanted a spatula plus, I would have upgraded the spatula. I prefer the bump blade. I mean... No deal. I like the extra individual attacks. Alright. 3, bump you to a 5. Heal you for no reason. That is about as effective of a turn as I could have asked for, just given all the rolls. This must be a souped up version of the sorceress. Alright, there goes the spike shield. Which is unfortunate, because I kind of like that. Alright, well, we'll take the plasma. We'll bump you to a 5. Dang! All goes up in smoke. Little greed definitely hurt somebody. Ow! Alright, 2 shocked. Game, could you not? I don't need the 6s right now. Yeah, I think we regenerate here. Yeah, 2 electric shocks. Oof, and the Buster Sword too. Alright, good. Ones go to unlocking that. Alright, now we just go for the jugular. I will bump it for a healing crystal. Nice. More regeneration, and then we just kill you. Ah, there we go. CPU counter +1. So this lets us edge our way up to that, or we can heat sink. I like heat sink. In fact, now that we have access to heat sink, I think spike shield. I think we go heat sink short circuit now. And just go on the offense a little bit more aggressively. The alternative here is we get rid of Healing Crystal and Plasma Blaster and let that be our thing. But no, we need more. We need a greater multitude of attacks to soak up the extra dice so that we can actually, use all the dice that we get out of Heatsink and Short Circuit. So yeah, it makes sense to get more attacks here. And yeah, that was everything there. Now that we're pursuing this option, does the bump blade make sense? I don't think it does. I think we actually want the spatula. I will take the trade and we'll do spatula plus. Now that we've kind of pivoted our technique here. All right. We got an item, a shop, and an upgrade. Lots of enemies here, though. Luckily, we have some healing abound. We only have Yeah, you know what? Let's go after the Rhino Beetle, get to the shop, get some items, just in case. Yeah, so we just drop that back down. Yeah, we flip you to a 6. Alright, well at least we can short circuit with that. We can flip you to a 6. We can flip the 3 to a 4 and stick that in the Plasma Blaster. Not that we need that. Oh yeah, it does one random status effect. That's actually really good. Alright, yeah, I'm liking this setup a little bit more. A little extra utility, never hurt anybody. Alright, flipping the 2 to a 5 and stick that in the Plasma. Flipping the 2 to a 5. And just keeping it there. 4. We can heat sink that. A 5 gets... Ooh, curse. Flip the 2. Use the 2. Nice. Flip the 2 to a 5. And lucky shot. Yeah, I like the spatula. Ooh. Oh, well, yeah, that works. Alright, first dice is going to get locked, so it's inconsequential. Second dice, we're going to heat sink. Third dice, we heal with. Nice. Yeah, we definitely want to short circuit this. Actually, we just lucky shot finish him off. A lot of you viewers have been telling me don't quit missing lethal. I'm on the eye for I'm on the case for it. Okay, Midnight Charm. Or Spanner. Midnight Charm. I'm not gonna commit to spending anything until I see what's in here. Because if we have something that really likes them 6s, then we might have another equipment pivot here. But for now, I'm gonna hold on to my coins. All right, 4 we heat sink. 3 becomes a crystal. 3 we spatula and plasma. 1 gets spatulaed into a 6 and short circuits. 1 gets spatulaed into a Buster Sword. And yeah, you could always Well, I think spatula is going to be my curse fodder for this roll. Buster Sword got weakened. That's terrible. Thank you. 5 can go into a Plasma Blaster. 2 can heal me. We'll short circuit you for poison. Lovely. Lucky shot. Weaken Buster Sword. Yeah, we're going to be eating a curse every turn. And they're going to be healing. Spatula. Spatula, don't do this to me. Heat sink? Okay. Spatula. Spatula. There we go. That's the spatula I know and love. Ooh, lock the dice. Yeah, we can't kill you, so it's worth it to go for it. And we can still use the Buster Sword. Good, they didn't go for the curse. That's alright, healing crystal. A little plasma. I could spatula that into a 2 for 2 points of healing and then go for another. Well, no, that could just. I think I'll just kill you. Crystal! 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 Alright, we're still good on health. The skeleton shouldn't mess us up too badly, although it is the skeleton. Although we might need to heal after the skeleton to handle the rat fight. So I think I'm going to take what I think I'm going to go for it. We haven't fought you in a while, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, we'll heat sink that. 6. 6 is going to stick around riskily because I want to feed that to the short circuit. 4 is going to get fed to the plasma blaster. Nice. 3. You know, it sounds crazy, but I'm going to do the roll one more die. Because we can just spatula that and do maximum damage. It's unfortunate that... Oh, he gets the 2. Alright, spatula. Do your thing. Actually, I wouldn't mind if Plasma Blaster soaked that up. There it goes. There's the 6. There's the heat sink. 2 goes to my healing crystal. You go to the... There we go. That's better. Once again, we poisoned him. And another curse. Well, at least we got auto roll. 5. Plasma. Okay. 4. There it goes. Dare I? I think I dare. And the one time I didn't, I wanted it to split into a few. It did no such thing. One more roll. Ah, burn, good. Spatula. Buster. At least he doesn't have a 2 this time. Alright. We do want to pop our healing crystal here. 2. Good enough. Spatula. Alright, give me something good. Cheat code. That's not something good. I don't value jackpots that much, game. Come on. Combine dice or Midnight Charm. I wish I had taken that ray gun. Yeah, because it doesn't trigger the extra things on the short circuits. The extra 6s, I don't have anything that can really accept it properly. And combining dice is even more useless to us. because we have things that kind of like it in the mid, and we got the spatula as our dice fixer. So in this case, I guess we just buy the heal, top ourselves off in case the rat fight goes badly. Alright, 2 can spatula into 5. 1 can... Actually, here. Can spatula into 6. 2 can spatula into 5. Circuit you. Yeah, we just need things that can accept more attacks. And no, I'm not using the pea shooter. I refuse on principle. A ray gun. We would have been so much better with the ray gun. Yeah, this Rat King is just all kinds of nasty. Oh, for Pete's sake. They got all of their attacks on us. Well, at least we got our limit break. 6 can heat sink. 6 can stick around. Alright, good. Cursed. That'll eat the dice, too. Let's spatula the 4 into a 3 to maximize our heal. Spatula our 1 into a 6, and then lucky shot. That's about as good as we're going to get. Alright, good. See? No extra dice. That stopped his attack in its tracks. We're going to get a full heal off of him anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Take then thy victory. Do with it without thee wilt in these underground realms. To never wilt thou return to the surface. Alright, Mr. Shakespeare. Alright. I'm a little worried about our setup here. Heat sink. No, because getting all 11 billion more things doesn't help us out. Plasma blaster, no. Yeah, here we don't have to wait for it to activate. But that's not really a problem. Dare I upgrade the freaking pea shooter? Dare I upgrade the freaking pea shooter? Am I crazy? Am I stupid here? Am I actually going to upgrade the freaking pea shooter? Yes. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this, and we actually want a mechanical arm in here now. Although I don't want to replace the healing crystal. Yeah, pea shooter can soak up the extra numbers, and at 4 damage when it goes off is not as bad. Especially if we can lob spatula dice into it. Alright, folks. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to beat this boss. It probably depends heavily on what the boss is. Ah, Drake. Now, Drake! We haven't fought Drake before. I've fought him offline, though. Drake has a nasty twist. We have to equip this. Otherwise, we can't beat him. So we are forced to divert one of our attacks here. I'm gonna have to swap and now that actually kind of renders my, well, no, that doesn't render my pea shooter. Well, yeah, it kind of does. God damn it. I didn't know we were going to fight Drake. Because the excess dice are going to be funneled into wooden stake rather than pea shooter. We want the heatsink for the extra dice because we can spatula them. We want the short circuit because that'll get activated no problem. We need the wooden stake. That is non-negotiable. Oh, fine. I'll take the pea shooter too. Because we can get the wooden stake all the way down to like almost done and then go pea shooter. No, mechanical arm. I can smell something. Have you been eating garlic? Doesn't count if you win and you've been eating garlic. Alright, so 1 gets spatulated into a 6. You know what? I'm going to go real aggressive at the wooden stake and just get it to to a very low number so that we can... Because it only does 5 hit points, but it's the final 5 hit points to kill him. Nice. I actually really like that with spatula here. You keep feeding the wooden stake. We spatula you. Two. Should have saved it. But hey, see now our mechanical arm is getting real nasty. Nice. Yeah, lucky shot. Buster sword. Now let's just... I forget what his damage output is like. Alright, yeah, he does suck our HP, which does kind of suck. Wooden stake. Actually, yeah, the flipping the 2 doesn't really help us out. We'll heat sink that. 3. We can 3 to a 4. Now we'll just keep that. There's our 6. There's our 1, which we can spatula into a 6. Yeah, we'll take the damage while we can. Ooh, nice. We'll do the lucky shot on you. We got you below half. Yeah, blinding us here is gonna be tough. Yeah, we can't see how much, we can't see anything of what we're doing here. So spatulaing is not going to really help us out. Well, that kind of helps undo it and just gets one of our dice out of our system. Alright. Let's see here. 6 goes into here. Ooh, nice freeze. Oop, and there it goes. We'll auto roll next turn. But yeah, look at that. That certainly helped us out. Alright, now that we can see, we can strategize properly. Alright, this is... he's really low, so we want to get that dice really low. In fact, we could kill him with this if we wanted to. We don't, not yet. Alright, 4, we'll heat sink that. There's our 6. We can short circuit you. We gotta get you... Nope, there goes that. If we spatula you to a 2, that still does 7 damage. Then we spatula you to a 6, and then we stake you. And that finishes you off. Sweet! Alright, folks. Well, I've got to give you one thing. You're persistent. Still thinking about your heart's desire? Focused on that win? Then let's set that wheel spinning. Alright, folks. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So, until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out.